Welcome back. Continuing the news. Now, some sports bar owners have either disregarded the government's announcement to remain closed or may have just simply misunderstood the announcement that only community bars and taverns should have reopened. Now, as we made the rounds, we found at least 2 sports bars in Portmore, St. Catherine that opened their doors today. Kirk Wright has that story.
The local government minister Desmond McKenzie was clear on Monday when he announced the kind of bars that are allowed to reopen their doors on Tuesday.
Opening tomorrow only speaks to community bars and taverns. That means sport bars, nightclubs, and other establishments that sells alcohol will remain closed as the order stipulated previously.
That statement clearly excludes the well-known Ken's Wildflower Sports Bar along Port Henderson Road in Portmore. Nevertheless, Ken's is one of the 2 sports bars in Portmore we went to that were the first to open today. It appeared the operator, Lester Cook, may have been far too elated to start earning after nearly 2 months that he may have missed the section of the minister's announcement that only community bars and taverns should reopen.
And business is very slow, because you notice that 2 somebody inside here, and one is two worker and a customer, right? But what we say is that we are glad that Wildflower can open back again, open back his door, because when you have a building and whole for investment like this, lock up, it's mash your pocket.
His patrons too seemed they were just too happy that they were now able to break their 2 months drinking fast.
Well, it's a pleasure being here now. It's our little club and hangout spot. I'm just glad that we got a chance to open. And I'm here just having a drink. Seeing my friends is always good.
Just to come out and hang out with my friends I haven't seen for a while. So it's a pleasure now to come out and still abiding by the rules, social distance and everything, mask and everything. So it's good, it's all good.
But the Ken's Wildflower boss says he came out today to make sure the customers don't get too excited and start flouting the new government guidelines.
Because that you see outside the amount of customers around the place, and we can't allow them more than 4 to come in at any one time. So you find, say, me become a doorman here. Yes, I mean, and you have to know why I'm here, because a worker could come and do the job. But why I'm here is that I know how to deal with the customer on a whole.
The owner of another sports bar in Gregory Park, St. Catherine, who welcomes the reopening of the bars, says things are going to be slow now since the opening hours are outside the times people would usually visit to have drinks.
Bar get busy mainly in the evening time, within anywhere 6, 7, go up till 10, 11, 12. So, for it to open this time, it's good to know it open, but it's going to be slow until people try to, get used to it. Who can make it, who can make it, just so until better come.
There were no shortage of warning signs or hand sanitizers at the establishments we went to. We asked the person in charge of a bar in Gregory Park, St. Catherine, if she thinks bartenders should be tested for COVID-19 and how often.
Well, if you have to go test the bartender, then I think you're going to have to test the customer them as well. But, if the bartender them should get tested, I don't see any problem in that still.
And how often you think they should be tested?
I don't think that necessary for us to be tested often.
Okay.
If you test us one time, I think that is enough.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.